Hello everyone, it's MJ, and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. Reading This Life is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. This is going to be a friends and fun type of video because we're doing something different over here. And if you're interested, we would love for you to take part. Stay tuned. Welcome if you're brand new. Welcome back if you're a longtime subscriber. You know, autumn is rolling in. I got my autumn mug here. People are bringing everything indoors. It's time to start something new, you know, maybe devote some time in other areas. So since I got sick in March, I rediscovered television. And I kind of had to because there really wasn't much else for me to do that had closed captioning on it. You know, I was reading books and all, but I rediscovered like some shows that I was really interested in watching. And I was talking to my friends, Dave and Gareth. Dave is over at the channel Book Blather, and Gareth is over at the channel Book Songs and Other Magic. And they always seem to bring up the show Lost. Now, who else? There's some other people that I talk to that have loved the show Lost and love certain episodes. Lost, when it came out, okay, so I lost my train of thought. So for some reason, the topic of the show Lost keeps coming up. And the only bit that I remember seeing is the shock factor value of the actual accident. And I'm like, nope, I don't want anything to do with it. And I kind of said, no, it's not for me. And I never watched it. Towards the end, I started picking up on little bits because I kept running across a podcast that was so interesting. They made you want to watch that show, and they would talk about theories and they would talk about all this stuff. So I think I've seen bits and pieces of episodes, but I never got into it. So September 22nd, we're starting a project where we, Dave, Gareth, and myself, on our own time, on our own schedules, watch 2 episodes of Lost a week. And then we are going to be coming together to talk about our thoughts. And then on the occasion, we're going to be doing lives. Probably, well, I think we talked about it, but I'm not sure. But maybe something like the mid-season or a season finale. And I think some viewers are going to get involved. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be something different to do, to take up that darkness time when we lose daylight and, you know, all that stuff. So if you're interested in coming along on this ride, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I don't know. Like, I know the cast members. I think I know what happens to some of them. I think there's like different twists and turns and stuff like that. So they're very interested for my reaction to see how I'm going to get along with the show. And my reaction is going to be true, it's going to be honest, and it's going to be real. And if I'm going to DNF a series, you know, I don't think I will, but I have done that before. I've just dropped out a series because something happened. I didn't like it. I fell out of love with it, like whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But mark your calendars. Mark, you know, the September 22nd is going to be here in a flash. I'm hoping on catching up on episodes during my lunch break at work, also early in the morning, and or maybe before I go to bed. So we're going to fit them in. Right now, they are available on Netflix until January 1st. January 1st, they're going off Netflix, and hopefully they will still be on another platform. I think the fella said that it's either on Disney Plus or Hulu, but I don't need another streaming service. So I'm hoping that, you know, there's a way where I'll be able to watch it too. Because that would really stink to get into a series and then not be able to watch it because none of the streaming platforms have it. It's going to be it's almost Is it almost 20 years? I don't know if it's almost 20 years or not. I don't remember when the show came out. We're in the early aughts. So I think it's 20 years, maybe. I'll put the exact date right here. So yeah, it'll be fun. Normally we talk about books, we talk about bookish stuff, but in this little micro series, we're going to talk about TV and we're going to talk about Lost, going back in time, watching Lost, giving you my reactions, and inviting you to come along and watch. All right. So that's it here for me. Think about it and, we'll see what happens. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others, and I'll see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now and happy reading.